Here's Rose. I've actually been invited today to make some bread buns.
You know what, you're making tea cakes.
Sorry, bit more complicated than that. Tea cakes.
I've never made them before.
Rose has never made them before. She's been sat reading the books last night because I said we need to make this new recipe yesterday. Or other day, whenever it was, about, you know, when I said about making, we're going to invent a new, what did I say? We're going to invent a new cake. We're going to invent a new recipe, and everyone's going to want some. But anyway, this could be today, our tea cake mix. Could be a new thing. You never know, it might take off. Just waiting now because I've got a clue what I'm doing today.
Read your recipe.
Rose just said I have to read the recipe on the iPad over here. How can it? It's like about cars and stuff. Oh, sorry, looking at the wrong piece. I was looking at the wrong area. That's actually an advert. Right, we need 100ml of milk, ma'am.
Go on then.
100ml of milk, we need that little measuring pan. Where's that little measuring thing we have?
Down
Ma'am, tell us what we need out of cupboard.
there. I'm looking.
Is there one specifically?
You need 1 tablespoon of sugar, so we can get that out at sugar pot here. It says on there.
Tell them what we're doing, 'cause I don't know.
I don't know, let me just get to the
I've been down in kitchen tool cupboard. Got these little tools out. They're like little mini pans, look. You know, for cooking for little people. You know, there's loads of fucking leprechauns and fairies in garden. These are the pans. Right, oh well, stop messing about, ma'am. Shouldn't have talked. I love fridge there. Do you know what, right? I can't even find 100ml. I think it's big one's at 100, isn't it?
It's 100 mils.
Here, look.
No, they're 200, so you want
No,
that
it-
one. That's 125.
Oh, I'm sick of this. Can't we just do half a big cup? Look, it says 100 there.
Oh, okay.
But how are we going to guess that? Because you can't. How are we going to guess? How are we going to see the milk?
Why don't you use the jug?
Why don't we just use a jug where we can see through it so we can actually measure it properly? I'm telling you, these tea cakes are going to be off the charts. Do we have to use farm milk? We're going to use milk straight from the churn, right?
It's
And
not from the churn.
Yes, it is.
It's out the cooler.
Sorry, it's out the cooler. But this milk could make the recipe because no one else gets to use churn
Sure, a
milk.
lot of farmers use it, John. Shush.
Yeah, but a lot of farmers won't be
Special.
making these same tea cakes that we're making using.
Probably will.
using-
It'll probably be better.
I wish you'd let me finish my sentence. It wouldn't be better. I'm telling you. I've seen people queue up at like farm gates asking the farmers if they can buy the churns of milk, and they're like, "No, you can't have it. Go away. Go get green milk from shop or red or blue. This is special just for us." And I don't even like it. It's a bit thick for me. It's full cream, fat, full milk you can get. But Ros loves it in a coffee. Do you know if you let your coffee go cold, you should make milk with. If you make coffee with this milk here, you let it go cold, right, and forget about it. Have a slurpee of coffee. You're like, ah! It has a big skin on it. I did it one day, right? I totally forgot. I've been smoking as well, so when I it was like I get brown green hanging off my lip. But anyway, it put me off it for life. Oh, well, let's go with this bloody recipe. I'll do it. Look, I've got my glasses on. You can't see. Right, I'm turning this music off. It's Terry Wogan, I think. No,
It isn't Terry Wogan, bless him.
it's Ken Barlow on Radio 2.
It's not Ken Barlow.
Well, who is it then? You tell us. I don't know who it is.
Why are you turning him off? I like it on.
Alexa, play Edge
I
of
don't
17.
want, no, I don't want Alexa on.
Please, ma'am. You know I love music. She does. She knows it's my therapy. I'll just do this while you're stood there.
I'm trying to find it 100.
I'm just entertaining Ros while she's doing this measuring stuff.
I don't like it, turn it off.
Oh, just this one.
What did you need? Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down! How much butter do you need? 3 grams.
30 grams.
30 grams. What the hell's 30 grams?
Go. So yeah, I went to dance class last night. You'll never guess what. We did the warm-up and we did the best dancing warm-up that I like the best. I don't like doing the floor exercises, Hayley. Kills me, I'll be honest, and I've got a bad back, you know. Well, I've told you all this anyway, and don't matter, I did it. I just sat there and watched everyone else. Listen to this. After we did the warm-up and stuff, Hayley said to me, right John, you can teach us for a change. And I was like, fuck it. I nearly dropped down dead. I was like, what? Are you being serious with me? She went, yeah, you can teach us to do a thriller. Because, you know, you've been learning how to do it, ain't you? I ain't just been learning, Hayley. I know how to do it. But exactly. Well, let's show us then. You should have seen me. I was stood at the front with Hayley's phone, like, look at me. I'm the teacher tonight. Thank you, Hayley. You made my day. Really, 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 really made my day. And I had my tracky bottoms, like white t-shirt, and all the ladies were like behind me. And I was watching them all in mirror air. Oh my god. It was like a fucking dream to me. It melted my heart. Watching myself with these ladies dancing with me. We're all doing it together. You know, the thriller. Oh, we should have had cameras rolling, shouldn't we, Hayley? Fucking hell. Never mind. Maybe next time, when my red jeans come, I'm thinking about buying that red leather jacket and all. Do you know the Michael Jackson one? Thriller, it's red. Feel like you get black V on it and it with shoulder bits on. 64 quid on eBay it is. You know, I'll get it, bury it for a week, dig it back up and it'll look like a zombie jacket, won't it? Go to Abbey, do my video, and then move on to the next project, the next dance routine. Do you know the thriller routine is 3 minutes long. It takes 3 minutes to do the whole thing, from the shoulder, right to the very end where he turns around and he's normal again. You know what I mean? We start marching back down the street. I love it. I love it. But anyway, right, Ross, what have you been doing now? I've missed out on everything here because you've been talking.
It's alright, you've been waffling on.
Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, come in here. What have you done? Tell me. I wish you'd tell me what you're doing.
Right, I've put 30 grams of butter into some 30 grams of milk.
30 grams of...
100 mils of... Oh, I don't know. I can't do all this fancy stuff. Why can't you?
You chose the recipe, Rose. You asked me to come and do it with you. What are you talking?
Right, there's milk and butter in here warming.
There's milk and butter in there warming. 100 mil add up.
You've
Bloody
got
no.
350 of bread flour.
Well, it must be a good mix. Size of this bowl, it's bigger than the old white we normally use.
Maybe because it's going to grow.
Anybody want a bowl? Yes, please. So we've got loads of flour in here. Is it flour?
350.
350 grams of flour, if you're listening.
Strong bread flour.
What is it again?
Bread flour!
Oh, bread flour must be different to other flours.
Stronger.
I didn't know there was like bread flour. Stronger flour. Alexa, will you turn that down? I haven't shifted to me, she does everything you say.
She's used to me.
Alexa, play Miley Cyrus.
I don't like her either.
Oh, is there anything you do like, Ros? I'm sick of listening to 60s music. Pardon me. We never have it off. We're always doing waltzing front room, aren't we, Mum? My mum's been teaching me up foxtrot dance steps and stuff. I'm interested in all the dance, me. I love it all. Alexa, play Midnight Sky.
Here's Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus on Amazon.
Rosie, just why don't you put your glasses on?
I don't need them.
I can see it perfect with these gigs on.
I'm exposed.
I know they're my bifocal sunglasses, but they are actually my prescriptions. What are you hitting me for? Yeah, I love this song, mate.
Like you're doing all hard work then.
I tell you what, right, that dryer, can't we just turn it off for 10 minutes? While I'm
Turn it
doing
off, it's only your bedding, I'm not fussed.
I'm gonna turn that dryer off because I can't hear myself think.
Hey, that makes a change.
All this mechanical noise going around in the background, it does me head in. No more. Got my jeans on today. You can tell it's getting cold.
Shut up!
Sorry, ma'am. No, well, I used to let them out, no?
Don't let them out.
I think the dance class last night brought me back to life because I was starting to feel like all the positive energy was getting sucked out of me, you know, by all these bullies and trolls, whatever you want to call them. It's not bothering me, but I think psychologically, like, that's what it's doing, it's sucking all my energy without me knowing. There's no wonder I was feeling so down with that. Got back into dancing last night, and when I saw myself in the mirror with my tracky bottoms on, and my white t-shirt, and my brand new white trainers, with all them ladies behind me, Hayley Miller stood next to me, I was like, Jesus Christ, am I dreaming? Or is this real? Sorry, Ros. She's chucking all sorts of this bowl here. Is that our all fair? Oh, what's this new? This is a new ingredient, this.
Mixed spice,
We've got old mixed spice.
yeast and sugar.
It's a new one, yeast. So yeast is the additive that you need for bread to rise. Don't like this one, ma'am.
Like you have to make a well in the middle.
Do we mix it in first?
No,
No.
you make a well in the middle.
She tells me to make a well in the middle and just does it anyway. Mum, why don't you put iPad up here so I don't have to keep bending
I'm
down?
alright, I'm doing it. You're just stood there like a wally.
I'm not, I'll read it for you. Is that a hot mix? Do you want to
You have to get your hands in now.
are you kidding me? That looks boiling.
It isn't.
Right, I'm going to put my hands in here. I've washed them. Of course I have. Listen to me. This looks really hot. Anyway, I'm just going to go for it. Right, I'm going for it. Yesterday we made a video, right? I ain't posted it because it's on for ages, but Ros had a pan on the hob, right? Full blast, melting all this butter and shit. And she put pan outside, goes, right, put them oats in there and start mixing that pan, right? So I started mixing it, put my fingers on, ended at pan, pushed down hard, and I burnt my fingers off, I've got 3rd-degree burns, man, I can't even use my phone properly. Ros was stood there screaming, we're laughing, pissing herself. And I just said to her, look, it's not funny this. If it was the other way around, you'd have stormed out in a bad mood and you would come back in the kitchen and finished off the cooking, would you? Would you? But that's it for me now.
I don't mess myself out time, John. I just get on with it.
She does-
Get on with it. You can't mess about with this.
I can't mess about with this. I'm just going to get on with it and talk to you while I'm doing it. Listen to me. What I'm
You
doing.
need it together.
I am needing it together. Hey!
Get it together and then you can put it on here.
Oh,
I'll put some flour
I'm actually
on.
am needing it this time. That's mint. Right, need the dough. We have to knead this dough until it's kneaded, and we can fist it, knead it, punch it, hit it.
Right, get it on there and really do it. Go on, go for it.
Have you heard this? Man, will you just choose some music, please? I can't do
Go on.
this in silence. Alexa, just play Boom Radio. Keep everyone bloody happy. Even my sister in bloody Lincolnshire. Right, let's do this.
She listens to Lincoln Radio.
You've never seen out like this, ma'am. You've never ever seen any kneading.
I would.
Pizza making.
It's good at making bread. Yeah, alright, you're getting flour all over.
Yeah, but you ain't got the power, you know. Imagine that in your face, man. Tear you apart. How long do we need to do this for? It's eating all the flour up. Someone told me this master baker I was working with him there, he was like, honestly, I'm telling you, man, I was up
What
this
master baker?
I was up this scaffolding one day with this master baker.
Just keep doing while you're talking.
He used to be a bread maker, candlestick maker, butcher baker. Listen to me. No, honestly, I was talking to this guy up the scaffolding one day, because you get to meet all sorts of people when you're on building sites and that. People have done all sorts, you know what I mean? But anyway, he goes to me, I used to make the best bread buns in the world. And the secret is, you have to knead it as much as you can. You know, smash its face in. No, that's the difference between Warburton's and, you know, wheat sheaf. Ours is homemade. You know, wheat sheaf bread used to cost about 7p for a loaf. Remember, everyone used to go mad to the supermarket and fight over it. Don't you remember, man?
No.
You know, down at Presto's.
No. Don't remember.
There was a store called Presto's, right?
I remember that. I don't remember the wheat sheaf bread.
There was a bread called wheat sheaf. And because it was so cheap, people used to queue up in the morning at like 8:30 to get in there to get some. You know, get 10 loaves for bloody, how much is that, what actually, yeah? 7 pence.
I don't know. I'm not listening.
You know, 10 loaves for 70p, you can't go wrong, can you? Eh? No wonder they sold out so quick. But I'm telling you, it's all like packaged stuff, like pre-made rubbish. All done by a machine. I'm the machine. You know, I used to. Do you know what they used to call me at work? I'm not even lying. Machine.
Keep kneading.
Rose, do you want to go?
No.
Well, stop telling me what to do then.
I'd have made some beautiful bread.
I've heard this. Tyler,
12-year-old.
12-year-old should be making bread, I'm telling you. I know I said it before, Tyler. You are fantastic, but these bread buns are going to be off the charts.
Tea cakes. Well, they will be.
That's what you have to do. You have to get everything in it. He said to me, do Van Damme punches on it like this. Bit of Wing Chun. Oops, you know what I mean? Big elbows and all sorts. Just makes it fun, doesn't it? Eh? It's better than just needing it in it, like you stood looking out at me like that. You know, do a big leg on it. No, not a big leg. You could get a big leg on it. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, I know. As you can see, I'm in the H of ADHD this morning. Absolutely hyper.
Yeah, he is.
And there's nothing I can do about it, people.
No, and I have to put up with it.
Oh, she loves it, really.
Oh, man.
She knew I was in this mood, guys.
I knew as soon as he got up.
So that's why she wanted me to come and make these bread buns.
That is exactly right. They're not bread buns, it's tea.
Because she knows I'll do a fantastic job.
Right. Put
Look
it
at
in
that,
a
man.
nice bowl, a nice shape now, and stick it in there.
What, like a dome?
Yeah.
We're making a dome now, big dough
Put it
ball.
in there.
Mum, just wait a minute. She says to me, oh, calm down, you're rushing me even
I'm
more.
not rushing you.
Right, look at that.
That's lovely.
It's
Shove
not.
it in there.
It's still warm, I've been battering it that much. I've beat it into a pulp. Haven't we, Mum?
Yeah.
Is that enough? Do I catch it, man? Go on, ready? Give it a knead. Last little touch by the master. Oh, it's happening now.
We have to wait now till it grows.
Don't we have to fight?
So you'll have to come back.
Don't we put it in front of like a coal fire?
No.
On the hearth?
Leave it there now. We haven't got one.
Mum, it's not going to rise on there. There's no heat in it.
Do you want to make some scones for Eshelby?
Yeah, let's make some scones now for Charlie.
We'll get
eating
your
every
other
morning.
dish out then.
So we're going for the old favourite, medium white bowl. Do you know what we should do, Mum? We should start going live instead.
No, we're alright.
I know we are. I should know where this bowl is by now. I've used it 1,000 times. Cheese scones there.
Well, you can make some cheese scones, but I'll have to make some lots of ones because cheese don't last very long, John.
Oh yeah, for cheese, you know. Yeah, I can imagine cheese scones going mouldy quicker because of the cheese.
Yeah, they do.
Like, you open cup and get a scone out and it's all green. You're like, oh, fucking hell.
Not nice.
Why aren't you eating quicker than that? But anyway, that's why I'm not making them. We need them to last at least 7 days. So Charlie can have one scone in his bake box a day. One a day,
Keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, and there's like a few extras, like just for like, you know, if someone comes round for a coffee or a tea, Mum's like, do you want a scone? Like, yeah, alright then. Just odd extra couple.
No, yesterday I said, do you want some of John's chocolate cake? And your sister went, oh yeah.
See what I mean? Our Trace was wrong yesterday. She was like, who made that cake in the fridge? It's absolutely the best cake I've ever tasted in my life. Can I take some
never
home?
said that.
Yes, she did. She said, I want to take some home in that tin foil. That kitchen roll, sorry. She said, I'll wrap some in a kitchen roll, take some home in a party bag. And I'm going to when I get back to Lincolnshire, back to Brig, I'm going to tell everybody, and my brother made that bloody cake, and he's the best bloody baker I've ever bloody met in my bloody life. Or never mind, aye. But anyway, I know they don't talk like that where my sister lives. They talk a bit like that, don't they, ma'am?
No, they
Do
don't.
they? They do. Are they not Yorkshire like us like or not?
Well, that's not Yorkshire, is it?
Where's that from
That
then?
sounds like West Riding to
West
me.
Riding like? Where's that like? Cleckheaton or Batley? Otley?
Yeah.
Or Harrogate like? Anyway, enough pissing about now. What's this in here now?
It's gone.
Oh yeah, we're doing scones again. Are we doing 400ml this time?
I don't know.
Do you remember this? Right, come on, ma'am. Tell me how much is in here.
I haven't got a clue because I don't measure scones, I just do them. So you're alright, we'll just do them.
Normally we do 200ml of everything. No, 200 grams of everything.
Yeah, that's for cakes.
That's for cakes, but we are making cake, aren't we?
No, these are scones.
Right. In my eyes, a scone is a cake.
There you go.
What do you think? It's a scone a cake. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know, John, just go on,
Hands
do
off,
your
wooden
stuff.
spoon.
No, you use your hands for these.
Again, I'm going with the hands. First, you could chuck the flour over the butter first, so you don't get butter stuck to your fingers. Brilliant tip for you there. I've learnt that along the way. It's better than sticking your fingers straight in the butter. Then you've got butter all over your hands. It's just look. I've only got flour on me. All right, John, getting like fucking scones with ya.
Shouting!
Sorry, Gordon. I'm doing it as fast as I can. Fucking hell, man. That's what everyone would shit themselves, wouldn't they,
Please,
man?
just stop shouting.
You're in El's kitchen. With Gordon, you'd shit your pants, wouldn't you? You'd be like this. Fucking hell, he's gonna kill me. But anyway, I would be like, oh my God, is he behind me? Anyway, this is easy. This. I just wish it wouldn't go all over the place when like you
Can't
can't.
just take it easy, then you don't have to be.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get on because the videos are getting longer and longer. People will be falling asleep watching us. You know what I mean? These two twats again.
Well, stop it for a while and then start again.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. No, because I'll tell you why, right? On YouTube, you can put videos on for an hour. I'll just do that, eh? But you know, if you go on YouTube, I'm on there. It's better on there.
That'll do. You don't have to do it anymore.
Because I put a video on Facebook, it takes all night to upload. That's probably because we've still got copper cables. We ain't got fibre optics in this house.
Oh, John, be quiet.
We're still behind the times. I'm telling you that now. But we'll catch up, won't we, man, one day?
Will you knock it off? That's enough.
Everything-
That's enough. That's enough.
Everything seems to work. How long do you have to leave this thing covered up for?
Till it rises.
But you're not out to look at it there, so how do you know if it's risen?
Oh, because it'll pop onto the tea towel.
It'll pop up. Will it? But what, that big?
Yes.
Did you wear that right? That little ball I made earlier, it's going to rise and be the same size as that tea. It's going to lift the tea towel up. But what's these now? Raisins,
I don't know what they are. Sultanas, aren't they?
currants, sultanas, you name it, chucking it in. I'm telling you, these are going to be the best tea cakes you've ever seen.
That's not tea cakes, that's one.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is a scone mix. I thought, but you do tea cakes. I've got bits of fruit and currant buns and stuff
They
in
will
it.
have, but not just yet. Right, get your hands out.
Wait, it's not ready.
What are you doing to it?
I'm making sure, right, it's all like, it feels equal in my hands with all the currants and stuff. I'm not touching that now.
No, I'll mix it with that first.
What's this? Got odd forking. Forking, hell. Get it forked. You know what I mean, man?
Anyway.
I bought a book the other day. Walked in that bookshop on Baxter Gate. I don't know what it's called. I've never been there in my life. I went for a walk around anyway, and I saw this book. It said little book of shit jokes.
Yeah, they are.
So I bought it. It was only £3, and the shit. I swear. Here, go get it, Mum. I read us a few.
No,
Go on, Mum. Go on.
I just want to get some of this mess up that you've made.
Ross is going to read some shit jokes in a minute. Cause
Oh, no.
no, Mum, you can read more fluent than me. It sounds better coming from you.
You shout.
Exactly. Listen to me. It's not that I can't read. I'm a brilliant reader. But the thing is, all the words seem to start to like move on the page and stuff and get jumbled up when I'm reading. So I like think, what's going on here? Am I losing concentration or drifting off somewhere? Just get a book and slap it in the shot. I can't do that. There's no wonder why you just go mad at me in his Estelle. Top table, isn't it?
No.
Oh, great.
Maybe you should go home with them.
No, it's mine. Listen to me, I'll go get it. Get upstairs.
No, you drag all that power upstairs.
Right. Oldest bun. You look at me. Oh, I want you to read some jokes to us because I've only read a
I'll
couple,
go.
but they're absolutely they are what it says on the tin. Do you know what I mean? Shit. I love it, me. That word, it's known worldwide, isn't it? I just love it. So when someone says it's shit, everyone knows what you mean, don't they? It's brilliant. Brilliant. There's new words now. Did you know there's new words in dictionary? Do you know what a frogger is? When you go frogging, spelt PHOGGING. Frogging. I'm going to tell you. A frogger is someone who breaks into your house when you're not there and hides in your house and lives in your house with you and watches everything that you do. Do you know what I mean? Silent and deadly. Or the like. How creepy is that, man? I watched this episode on Crime Channel there when it started. And, this frogger was in this couple's house, and he was planning to cut their arms off and stuff. They found all his notebooks and everything, how to mutilate bodies and stuff. And he called them omnivores. The omnivores must die and all this. It was insane and stuff. Hey, I'm telling you now, there's some freaks in America. No wonder everyone has guns. Right, our. Ross is going to read us a few shit jokes now. I'm going to move over. You stand here.
Right, a man walked into a fishmonger's with a mackerel on his shoulder. Do you make fish cakes? The man asked. We sure do, said the fishmonger. Great, said the man, it's his birthday.
Well, I didn't understand the words you just said then. Let's read another shit one, man, because that was cack.
What washes up on really small beaches?
What washes up on really small beaches? I don't know. What does wash up on very small beaches?
Microwaves.
Microwaves. You can use that one at school if you want. Rubbish. Oh well, keep them coming, man. While I do this door, look at that. Massive, like, door fingers. Look like Homer Simpson. Look, don't be choosing, just get them red. Go get your glasses on, maybe in one.
How do you stop a dog from barking in the morning?
How?
Take his alarm clock away.
That's ridiculous. Absolutely. Whoever wrote this book, no wonder it's £3, it should be fucking 50 pence.
A limbo dancer walks into a bar. She's immediately disqualified.
She's immediately disqualified. I don't get it,
A
man.
limbo dancer, she walked in.
Yeah.
Instead of limbo, oh.
Oh, absolute dog. I've read these jokes, Nana, because I know you see my videos. And I know you don't like me swearing on, but I can't help it
Oh, I
sometimes.
can't be bothered with them, the shite.
What did you
Right,
just say?
come on.
What did you just say about that book?
John, that's not bread, love.
My mum said that book's shite, and everyone knows what that word means as well.
Right. Well, yes, now put it on there. It's not bread, John.
Yeah, but listen to me. She's saying it's not bread and that, but it's dough. You treat the dough the same, don't you? Get all the air out, punch hell out of it, rive it to bits, throw it up in the air like a frisbee, catch it behind your back. You can do cocktail things with it, with the dough balls, you know, to each other in the kitchen. You got to do a cocktail instead of using cocktail shakers. Start lobbing dough balls at each other.
Can you get some?
I bet there's people who do. There is people, them pizza people, throw massive things of pizza up like this, don't they?
Can you get some paper out, or wash your hands, or something?
I'm only down for I'm only down for these special tea cakes. We're just waiting for dough to rise. I know it's boring, right?
What are you doing?
There's people that sit and watch Ready Steady Cook. I mean, come on, that is shite. Or red tomatoes and green peppers and that. I should have gone on all these programmes, mate. I'd have done alright.
You'd have done the red scene, John.
I wouldn't there. They'd be
Yeah,
like,
you would.
no. You know, I'd want, no, but I wouldn't do anything because I want to win. You can't go on red tomatoes and start talking shit, can you? You have to get your head down and, you know, get cooking and that. You only have a few items in a basket. Say you go to a shop, right, and say, right, here's yours. Tin of sardines, tin of beans, some bread, and a carrot. You have to think of a meal. You have to think of a meal using them items, and they always do. Like, what's this? Sardine carrot surprise? Yeah, how do you guess? Because that's the ingredients I used. Like, there's dough everywhere here. You know, Roz, it's everywhere. Fucking mess. They're big scones, aren't they?
I always make big scones.
It's the size of these. Let me just show you. Look at the thickness of them rice. They're going to be even thicker when they go in the oven, aren't they? Because the rise, did the rise? No?
Yeah.
Or just bake. Remember that little shop at Bottom of Green Lane?
Yeah.
There used to be a little shop at Bottom of Green Lane, right, on the east side. Fucking hell, must have been early 80s. It was a tiny little sweet shop, right?
You used to go every morning before school.
Every kid from the east side, from my end, Green,
Lane,
they used to queue up. Or you couldn't get it in shops. Everyone was trying to buy them little penny sweets, them little flying saucers with sherbet in. They were lovely, them. Only a penny. But back where I'm from, you only used to get 10p for school. So you could get 5 penny sweets at that little shop if you could get in before bus came. You know, Clipper bus, when they started using clippers. Because the rest of the money used for gambling at school. This is at East Whitby, this, in the big playground. Rob Taylor, you'll know what I'm talking about. When we were gambling there, you used to get your money, right? Say we were like, I don't know, 2 metres away from a wall. Whoever got the money closest got to collect all the money. And Rob used to win every time, everybody. I don't know how.
You must have a good eye.
He had a brilliant eye and an excellent throw for like pennies and tens and ones. He'd come home like, where's your money gone? Oh, I ain't got now. Rob's took it again. We used to get in trouble for that though. If you got caught doing that, there'd be hell on. We used to do it behind prefabs. I don't know if anyone remembers them. Them old prefabs in big playgrounds. That was my class, Miss Jewel, yeah. Sorry, Mrs. Schofield. That was my.
We see her often, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We see Mrs. Schofield often walking down our street. My childhood teacher from my class 10, I think it was, in the prefab, in the big playground where we used to gamble behind. I tell you who she scared me. No, East Whitby. It's all coming back to me now. Mrs. Smith, the music teacher. You're a lovely woman, I know you are, but you used to scare me to death.
I think she died, John.
You used to go, John, Weatherall, looking at me with them deep massive eyes that were popping out front like Cod Eye at Estelle, do you remember him? Mr. Yates, he had deep massive cod eyes, didn't he, popping out of his head like an old cod, like that thing on Star Wars.
That's not nice.
No, oh man, we're only fucking 11 and 12 and whatever. She's like, kids are like that though, aren't they?
Yeah, cruel.
I'm only telling you what it used to be like. At least admit it. God. You used to walk in and go, could I have a ruler? You'd like, get out of the class, nah. Get your job out. What are you doing, nah? That's where I got all that shit from, Mr. Yates. You know what I mean? I'm still walking around saying it now. How much is it? 30 years later? Get your jobs out. What are you doing, nah? When you used to walk into class, sit down, it'd say, get your jobs out. That'd be like the project you've been working on, your job. Get your jobs out, and he'd point at me and go, what you doing, nah? But anyway, enough of him. He was a bad bloke. He taught me a lot. And then next to him was Mr. Saw. It was all right and all. Fucking hell. I thought I couldn't remember any of my teachers because, you know, I didn't get on with any of them. Didn't spend any time with them. Didn't bring them any apples or anything like that. No birthday cards. I wasn't a teacher's pet. I think Roz
You was nobody's pet. I'll cope with you, son.
Mum, you do cope with me. What are you talking about?
I do, but teachers didn't.
Yeah, we all know why that is, don't we? We all know why the teachers didn't get me.
Yes, they didn't understand you at that time, John.
He didn't
You
understand
understand
anybody.
it all now.
Yeah. And I what teachers back then who used to torture me, were nasty to me, they'll be thinking, God, look at him now, You know what I mean? Yeah, look at me now.
Still as daft.
Still as crazy and still as insane. But it weren't my fault, you know what I mean?
No, you just made that way
It
something.
weren't my fault I was disruptive and talking all the time in class and going, what you doing now? Get your job out, come to A-bills, to that, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't my fault. All my friends will understand it now. They'll know why I used to do all that shit. Because I was in hyper mode all the time at school with my friends and stuff. Even though I got tortured because I was overweight. I'll say I was fat. Bright orange hair, carrot. I was a right mess. But anyway.
You were very handsome there, sir.
I weren't, I was minging. Listen, I used to have this spiky haircut, right? I think I first got it done down at Fergie's on Baxter Gate. It used to be above the chemist or something, I don't know. And when I first cut, I walked up the right steps there with this, looked like a hedgehog. I thought it was fucking great. Look back at it now and I think, oh my God, as if you used to let me walk around looking like that. But it doesn't matter, does it? It was the 80s, it didn't matter, everyone had mad hairdos, especially my sister Tracy, Jesus Christ. She used to have like that big, what was it, ma'am? You know, like pop star hair, off, what they're called. What was it, how Tracy like, Duran Duran or?
Yeah.
Well, how Tracy had Duran Duran hair, do you know, like massive fucking Duran Duran hair?
She'll text you in a minute and tell you it wasn't.
She won't text me a minute, mum, say I ain't posted anything, you know what I mean?
All
We
right.
aren't live.
Oh, we're not live, okay.
I've told her, I said, we should just go live instead. No, we can't do that, I can't do that. I'm like, why? It's like insane. No one can, no one's...
Right, can you wash your hands now?
But I was talking about my sister's hair. She used to have these posters up wall in bedroom, right, of these bands like Paul Young and obviously Duran Duran and Erasure, yeah. So when I was in a bad mood or, you know, I've been fighting with my little sister, I used to go in Tracy's bedroom, rip all the posters up. That's how naughty I used to be. I was nasty. I can control all that rage now. You know, I don't want to smash things up and tear people's posters up and cut all the hair off our Shelley's Barbie dolls. I used to get wooden spoon for that, I'm telling you that, didn't I? I cut all our Shelley's Barbie dolls' hair off with scissors one day.
And denied it.
I got braided with wooden spoon. She broke her heart, our Shell.
Yes, you did.
She's like, look, Mum, this time it's just gone
And I
too...
bought her a big yellow teapot and you smashed that and all.
Oh yeah, but she was holding these dolls like, look what he's gone too far this time. I can remember it. We're only fucking... She must have been 5, I must have been 7. Yeah, 7 to 8. That's when they were the Hunger Years, not Hunger Years. They were the angry years. Sorry, Shell. You know, we used to fight all the time, like constantly, didn't we, Mum?
Yeah.
You never stopped like it in our house. So we just came from school, that was it. It's man, you're off it! Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Like playing cards, we weren't allowed to have them. Got lobbed in cold fire because we used to fight that much. Oh well, what we're doing here now, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Tell him we'll come back.
I can't come back.
Well, they won't see your tea cakes then, will they?
Right, I'm gonna go now, I'll come back later. So when I come back, I'll do the buns, whatever we're doing. Currant buns. Is it currant? What is,
Tea cakes.
see what I mean? When I'm like this, I can't even think straight. So everything's going so fast. It's ridiculous. Like, you take your medication, and I was like, no, I do sometimes. I don't wanna.
Well, that's why you like you are.
Oh, by the way, everyone, if you notice my eyebrow, I did that myself, and I'll show you what I did. I'll show you what I used. I'll just wash my hands. I don't want to get dirt on my new product.
Flour.
I don't want to get flour all over my new product because it's brand new and I like it still. See, blokes buy like toys and stuff, don't they? Like they buy new cars and shit like that, and boats and stuff, or I don't know, fucking new, I don't know, anything, big stuff, man, like jet skis and shit like that. I don't. I buy shit like this.
Number 3 this week in 1977 for Quo, and before that it was Sugar.
It's in this
Your Prime Minister
Golden Buddha shaver, yeah.
was, yes,
I've got 2 of them, right? That kidding you, I ain't got an hair left on my body. when I got it, I turned it on.
Have you told everybody this before?
I pushed it. I just put it on my skin and let it go down my body gently like that, right the way down, all the way through the pubes and lot.
Oh, shut up.
It took the lot off. I'm telling you. I thought they'd be shit. I thought they'd be made out of plastic. I thought, nah, we crap them. They'll go straight in the bin. I walked around with it in my back pocket. I saw someone down Zigzag yesterday. I was like, hey mate, do you want to get your neck hair doing with this? He was like, eh, go away you weirdo. I was like, sorry. Sometimes you just go too far, but anyway.
Mr. Thatcher and Mrs. Thatcher have been released on several
But straight off with this. Brilliant, anyway. I'll leave it there for now. Enough advertising, John. But if you want one of these, look. If you go on my TikTok page, yeah, press the basket icon in the middle at the top, and these will come straight up, and you can buy them from my page. And I might make 80 pence. How good's that, eh? 80p. Hey, it all adds up, you know. Remember this one? Yeah, I'm gonna go now. It's been 40 minutes. Peace out, brother. What was it, ma'am? Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.